My fields of interest actually include medical image analysis and machine learning for developing automated computerized decision support systems for detecting various neurological conditions. So Case Western, especially the Department of Biomedical Engineering, is a very good place to be in because this is one of the renowned places for translational research when it comes to medical technology. And the proximity of the campus to the hospitals here makes it really convenient for us to go and collaborate and work with doctors. Moreover, this place, there's a really good blend of both engineering and biology, and I found this lab to be a perfect fit for me. After the first resection of the brain tumor, there is subsequent chemotherapy or radiation therapy, and in follow-up MRIs, it might so happen that the tumor might come back, which is known as recurrent tumor, or there might be other relatively harmless effects like radiation necrosis. So just by looking at the MRIs, it is very difficult to distinguish between disease A or disease B. So the current mode of definitive diagnosis is via invasive biopsy. What this necessarily means is it involves cutting open a portion of the patient's skull and taking tissue samples. Now this can be potentially life-threatening. It might be prone to errors at times, and it's not required all the time. So what my research does is we look at the initial MRIs and then we extract certain mathematical features from the MRIs, and based on these features we assign a risk score to different patients so that we can decide whether the patient needs to go for a surgery or not. So as we see here, these are two different pathologies of the brain. One is recurrent brain tumor and the other is radiation necrosis. So just by looking at these MRI images, it is difficult to figure out which pathology is exactly what. So, but when we apply our mathematical texture descriptors, we can see that they express themselves differently for different diseases. So this is one of the projects that I'm working on right now. So the median survival for brain tumor patients is very low. In fact, it's less than 15 months. So what we hope is our research can help brain tumor patients live longer and a better quality of life for them. By combining our decisions from our algorithms with clinical expertise from doctors, we hope to modulate the treatment regimen accordingly by incorporating better decision making.